Hey, youth band members. It is now December 20th, 2020, and I just wanted to give you a little video message and update and to wish, of course, you and your families hope that you're all still doing well and that you continue to be well and that you're looking forward to the holiday season. I know it's going to be different than it normally is. And you know that I miss being in rehearsal with you and on stage and in parks, wherever. But it's time to sort of look back on what we were able to accomplish very briefly in 2020 and then look ahead. What we were able to do, as you know, is have us at the end of July and then a concert in August, which was extremely successful. We made something like $1,600 just at that event, and then we had more donations come in. With our rehearsals in September and October, we had two in September, two in October, concert on October 24th, that yielded $1,700 at the concert. And since then, I've set up a GoFundMe page, and we've received another $625. And we also received a $750 donation from the 100th Monkey Foundation, which is based here in Bloomfield, and they support arts groups. And that was completely unexpected. I just got a check for us for $750 in November, right before Thanksgiving. So it was just a great thing. What that all means is that leaves our treasury in quite good shape, about as good as it would be if we were having a normal season with a December concert, which is extraordinary. Maybe we're a little under, but not much. We're in really good shape, and we've done that without collecting any membership dues this year because we're not meeting regularly, which is, it's a great accomplishment. And it's a testament to everyone's hard work, not just mine, yours, of course, your desire to be there, your parents, and the town of Bloomfield who's supporting us in every way that they can, which is a great thing. So 2020 was not what we wanted it to be, but it also wound up to be a success. At least we're doing it. We were able to do something. The Christmas concert was a little, it's a little bit of a bummer, but that was a bonus anyway. If it happened, it happened. That would have been nice. It didn't. So, we move on. So looking ahead, what happens in the winter, what happens in the spring, what happens in the summer? You know as well as I do that all of this is up in the air. We're experiencing a second wave, which we knew we would, and we have to see how this goes. What I think will probably happen, and again, it's a guess, this might turn out to be very different, is that we will probably resume in the spring, maybe later spring, mid to late spring, outside. So if worse comes to worse and things get under control, but we still can't use the indoors, we can rehearse again outside in April, maybe mid to late April. Have a few rehearsals, 3 or 4, maybe 5. Do a concert in June. Then do another, maybe take a couple weeks off, do another couple of rehearsals, and then do another concert in late July or early August like we did, using some of the program from the spring and then a couple of new pieces, and then we can use 1 or 2 things that we played in October. So, there are things that we can do, is what I'm saying. There's always something that we can do, either as a full band, which is what the ideal is, or with large chamber groups extracted from that, like brass ensemble, all brass or all woodwinds, or brass and percussion, or just percussion. There's lots of variables. We'll see how things are developing, in the rest of the world, and then we'll, with regard to the pandemic, and then we'll make adjustments off of that. I know that you want to play, and that's the most important thing to me and to the group. And we will make it work. That's the bottom line. We'll make it work. One thing I thought might be nice to do, and I know that you're sick of Zoom meetings. I'm sick of them too. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of sending emails. I'm sick of doing this. Not that I'm sick of talking to you. I'm not. But you get what I mean. However, I would like us to have a Zoom meeting, if we can, maybe in February, mid-February or so. And we'll see how things are going. And I'd like to just talk with as many of you as are willing to do that. And I'd like to get from you some ideas about repertoire, what you might like to play. Um, I like getting suggestions from people. Sometimes we can do them, sometimes we can't, whether it's a pandemic that interferes or the difficulty level or what have you. But I do like suggestions as to repertoire, things that you might want to play if we can do it. So, maybe between now and mid-late February, be thinking about what you might want to play. I know some of you are listening to a lot of concert band music. Give it some thought, and then we can maybe talk about that together. By the end of maybe in 2 months, let's say, we probably will have a good idea, or at least some idea, when we might be able to get started again. Maybe it'll be April, maybe it'll be May, maybe it'll be June. I don't know. But I want to be planning for it whenever it is. I don't want to just say, well, we'll just see, and then I'll email you in June. I want to be thinking about it now so that we can have a plan, and then we can adjust off that plan in whatever way we need to. But we should be ready with something after the holidays are behind us and to see, where it takes us. So that's basically it. I hope that you're all well and that your families and friends are all well. And please accept my best wishes for a happy and healthy and safe holiday season. And I look forward to seeing you either on the field or on stage, hopefully, at some point in 2021. It's always a pleasure to work with you. I miss seeing you, but I'm so proud of what we were able to accomplish, and I look forward to more great things again next year. Have a happy holiday and Happy New Year, everyone.